Hope I swing good, fuck the deal. If I fall, I'ma take it down like a pill.
Hi gems, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ambra, and I'm excited. I haven't done anything makeup related in quite some time on my channel. I've really been into vlogging, so if you guys have not seen my most recent uploads, make sure you catch up, see what's going on in the Ambra life on a day-to-day basis. Honey, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, she is a 7-month-old now. You may hear her. Everything. As I was saying, I have a 7-month-old now. Pierce has already turned 11, and Reese is, girl, headed out the door, about to be 18 years old. So I say all that to say I've missed you, and I hope we can catch up soon. But today I'm coming to you with a new product review. This is a foundation review. I actually don't wear foundation quite much, liquid foundation that is, quite that much anymore. But when the girls start gagging off of skin-like finish, I'm in. So today we're going to be testing out the Makeup Forever HD Skin Liquid Foundation. I am in the shade 4N68, which is a neutral undertone. If you guys have been following me as a color match, you know that I am a 7N1 and Estee Lauder double wear. That's just like one of my go-to, like, never fails me foundation shades. So 4N68 is what we ladies will be in the HD foundation. What they're saying about the product, it's an undetectable liquid foundation that blurs and covers imperfections for up to 24 hours, powered by a micro skin system that syncs with the skin for a true to skin finish. And what that's telling me is you're giving me an elevated, like, CC BB cream. And that's exactly where I am in life. I am not interested in heavy wear, especially living on the East Coast as we're transitioning to spring and summer. I can't do anything that's going to be too heavy, honey. It's hot. Shit hot outside. So just to kind of give you where we are as far as skin, I just got out of the shower and got myself dressed because I am headed out. So this is going to be a wear test as well. I did adjust my eyes. I haven't even filled in my brows yet, but you're seeing that laminate. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, like, freeze goodies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll make sure to link it below. But as far as skin is concerned, I'm going to go with my Clinique Moisture Surge. Those who are oily combination girls, you cannot do foundation. I mean, you cannot do a moisturizer that's too thick. Like, I always use a gel or a water-based, well, they're all water-based, but more of like a gel consistency moisturizer during the day, and I put my heavy duties on at night, because we all know with skincare, we need to go to bed looking like a greasy piece of chicken. But that don't mean you need to be a greasy piece of chicken in the middle of the day. So this is giving you the moisture that you need into the skin, even though you're oily combination, so that your skin doesn't have to work overtime to produce too much oil. Like, I feel like I've been preaching that for many years, but for those who are just joining us, that is why we do what we do. And I'm just looking down at this mirror, make sure I don't mess up my little laminated brows. So yeah, so that's going to get into the skin and get ourselves moistured up. But that's not to say that we don't put on primers, because we do. I always want to blur out, you know, the pores that I see. Y'all tell me I don't have pores. I see them. They looking back at me. So as far as primer is concerned, I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It's a blurring primer, and it's silicone free, which means it's not going to, what is it called, like, ball up when you press it into the skin, like some of our silicone primers do. And I just press it into my T-zone primarily, because that's where I see my pores kind of showcasing the most, and then in the middle of my forehead. And the only reason why I'm not putting on, like, a mattifying primer is because it's still relatively cold here in Maryland. We're looking at, like, low 60s, high 50s still, even though it's nice out. As far as, like, it ain't raining and it's not gray, it's still a little chill. So I'm not going to be really needing a matte finish. I'm really wanting this skin-like experience. So I just want to see if there's anything else important that I need to tell you about it. Oh, about the micro skin system, it follows the skin's movement, which provides immediate high correction and smooths the skin. It does say it has a 24-hour wear. I'm not going to be wearing this for 24 hours. I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to take this makeup off. But I will be wearing it for several hours so that you guys can at least see it on my skin. So the component is that is a very sleek, cute moment. Like you would expect a black top, but this like nude brown is fire. It is a pump. So what we're going to do, so I'll play ourselves. And I think I saw Natasha S. when she was like putting on her skin. She's like, I don't even put my foundation on that way. Like, why would I do that? As far as like squeezing it directly in the skin. So I don't want no mishaps because I'm already halfway dressed. So let me get a foundation brush. It's not clean, so don't judge me. I definitely just used it. But this is a blurring foundation brush from Smashbox, the red one. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to do a couple pumps on the brush. And I probably would have done this with my hands first, but I don't feel like getting that messy. Girl, just trust the process. Trust it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this in.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say.
One thing you're gonna get from me is authenticity. My baby wanted me. She absolutely wanted nothing. But look how big our girl is. Anywho, I know when I first put the foundation on, you guys are probably like, Ambra. But look, it's starting to settle into the skin. You can see how it's really matching my neck. I'm impressed. I'm telling you guys, when I tried this on in store, I was like, sis, because I really don't be trusting the Sephora girls, especially if she don't look like me. But I'm not mad at it. What I'm gonna do off camera is do my normal face routine with my highlighting and my, I don't really contour so much as I do like blush, highlight, things of that capacity. And then I'm going to come back so you guys can see the finished look. I will say that this has been sitting on the skin since about 5:45. Okay. Sorry about that. About 5:45. And then I'm going to calculate how many hours of wear once we get through the event that I'm headed to. And maybe Bo will let me be great. Thoughts? Mama. We'll be back in a moment. All right, you guys. Bo decided to let me be great. She's upstairs playing with her cousins. So, this is the final look, you guys. I did my normal routine when it comes to concealing. Under eye setting powder was Laura Mercier Translucent. Actually, Translucent Honey, to be exact. My all-over face powder, you guys. We'll talk about this in another video. But one size, turn up the base, foundation powder, honey, bunches of oats is, got your girl sitting real pretty. But the true MVP right now that's going to be put to the test is going to be this Makeup Forever, this HD Skin. I told you when it first went on, it was a little questionable. But once it's settled into the skin, I'm telling you, it is definitely a ridiculously stunning match to my skin, and it's definitely feeling light and it doesn't feel too much, and it's just, I'm really here for it. So I finished my makeup. It's 6:15. Give me some grace. I had to get the baby situated. I'm headed to my event. I will check in with you guys when I get back home later on tonight. And before you ask me, my lip combo is Chestnut Liner. I'm using Staycation Matte Lipstick from Huda Beauty. And I've topped it with Barely There from Juvias Place. So it's been my go-to nude. I've really been loving it. And that is where we are, honey bunches. So I went ahead and combed my hair out. And I'm going to head to my function. And I will check in with you guys in a little bit later. Alright, you guys. It is 11:04. So I've had it on for, I guess, 5 hours. Please forgive me. I've definitely shown up better for you all, but I wanted to give you guys a gauge on the skin. She's up. She's up. I'm gonna leave it at that. She's up. But try not to be too late, but yeah, so this is the wear and tear of it. I've been drinking and eating quite a bit. I see a little bit of my fine lines around my smile lines, but for the most part, the finish is absolutely stunning. I really don't have any complaints. I think it's definitely something I'd be using more and more, but like, you were nervous. You were scared. So was I. Like, this does not look like it translates, but it does. Yeah, my skin is looking mighty good. And I just partied for my girlfriend's 40th. And I'm just looking in the mirror down here. And I really don't have any complaints. It's absolutely beautiful. The girls have not been lying to you. The finish is immaculate, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this throughout summer and, well, spring and summer. But again, you guys, just for reference, I'm 4 and 6'8". I absolutely love it. This is after about 5 hours of wear. I'm just looking in the monitor. And really, I don't see anything like, and I adjusted what, I think I did 2 pumps all over the face. It's definitely buildable, but I didn't need it. I can just see like right there. So not too much separation. Definitely good. No under eye creasing. Like, I love it. She's cute. Yeah, I'm here for it. So if you haven't got your hands on it yet, definitely try it. And it works really, really well with the primer. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm actually not mad that she's awake because that means I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. But I did want to jump back on here and make sure that I showed you guys the afterwear. Mom life. So yeah, until our next video, gems. Bye.